Well, the India Under-19 women's team is starting to take shape. We had the Under-19 T20 Challenger Trophy, and we're moving on to the Quadrangular series in Visakhapatnam, where India A and India B will be joined by Sri Lanka and the West Indies Under-19 teams. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the India A squad, give you a bit of insights into the combinations they could potentially look at through the tournament. Of course, this is a tournament where every player will probably be given an opportunity because in some ways it kind of is a selection tournament for that World Cup next year. India A will be led by Shweta Sehrawat. The Delhi captain led her team to the Interstate T20 Trophy semi-final. She led India B to the final of that Challenger Trophy as well. She's been given charge of this India A squad, and she will also form the centerpiece of that batting lineup. Remember, Sehrawat comes into this tournament with a lot of runs. She was the highest run getter in that Challenger Trophy. She will be supported by the likes of Soumya Tiwari, who will probably be playing this tournament as a pure batter. There's also Roshni Kiran, the opener from Karnataka, who had a good T20 trophy for Karnataka. Not so much in the Challenger Trophy, but she'll be keen to restamp her authority on the tournament and hopefully make a push for that India Under-19 squad. And then, of course, there's Shikha from Uttar Pradesh as well. She had a really good Challenger Trophy, played a match-winning knock again. And so this is like the core batting group, the pure batters in the side. Now let's move on to the all-rounders. The leading all-rounder, I think in the Challenger Trophy, was Sonia Mendia, and Sonia Mendia will play a very important role with both bat and ball for India A. She will be joined by the pace bowling all-rounder Hurly Gala, who again had a good Challenger Trophy. There's Archana Devi and Yashasri from Hyderabad as well. So a good group of spin and pace bowling all-rounders. All of them provide a lot of power in that lower middle order. So it will be interesting to see who India A use through the tournament, how they use each of these players. But I think of the lot, Sonia and Hurly are probably going to play very, very prominent roles. Moving on to the wicket keepers, Hrishita Basu had an excellent Challenger Trophy. She only kept in one of the 4 games that India A did play, but she was wonderful with the bat. She was really clean with the gloves in the game that she did keep, but also useful in the field. So I'm keen to see how India A choose to use her, whether they're looking at her as a pure batter or someone who will take the gloves. In my opinion, I think she should take the gloves. She was excellent with the gloves in that one game, but also very useful down the order. So I assume that they're looking at her as their first keeper, but there's also Mahak Pokar from Mumbai. She opened the batting for Mumbai and in the Challenger Trophy for India D towards the latter stages of the tournament. So which one of them they'll pick, in my opinion, Rishita's probably the one in form, but like I said, everyone's gonna get a game this tournament. On to my favorite group of players, the fast bowlers. We've already mentioned the likes of Hurly Gala and Yashasri, who I've categorized as all-rounders, but the fast bowlers within this India A group also include Tita Shadhu from Bengal. Remember, she was the captain. I think she'll be the leader of this attack. She'll be kind of the calm in the field, the one who's instructing the bowlers, who's helping them with their plans. There's Titas, who will be joined by her Bengal teammate Bidisha De. And there's also Jintimani Kalita from Assam. So it's a East Zone heavy attack, a pace attack, and all 3 very, very good bowlers. Bidisha, again, someone who was used a lot in the middle overs for India C. Jintimani, like I said, good new ball bowler. She's good in the middle overs as well. It's a really solid looking pace attack if you add Hurly and Yashasri as well. So some really good bowlers in this unit. On to the spinners now. It's an Uttar Pradesh-filled spin attack with Parshvi Chopra, the leg spinner, and Sonam Yadav, the left-arm spinner, 2 outgoing bowlers who will be joined by Sonia Mendia and Archana Devi, who are both off-spinners. Remember, Soumya Tiwari will probably not bowl this tournament. I'm not sure what that's looking like right now, but there are 2 off-spinners, 2 off-spinning all-rounders to contribute alongside Sonam and Parshvi, who've both done quite well through the season. Sonam was the highest wicket taker in the Challenger Trophy as well. So overall, a really strong looking squad for India A. Shweta Sehrawat is probably going to be the centerpiece of that batting lineup. There's Titas, with the ball, who's going to play a massive role alongside Soumya and Parshvi, I think. And of course, Sonia Mendia will be that power in the middle order. So a really, really strong looking lineup. And I think they'll be disappointed if they don't make that final two.